Welcome to Cold Open News. I'm Caolan.
I'm Chris.
And here's your news for this week.
Today in film tech news, with the rise of digital filmmaking, film stock sales have plummeted over the past few years, leading to the closure of the likes of Fujifilm. Now, certain Hollywood directors, such as Chris Nolan, J.J. Abrams,
Quentin Tarantino, and Judd Apatow,
they have lobbied Hollywood studios to help support Kodak to keep their film stock alive. And it seems that the Hollywood studios have come together and agreed to buy a set amount of film stock for the year, enough to keep the company afloat.
You guys did it! Classic film does have a very specific look to it. The fact is, if that's the look that you want to go for, it will be, if it is not already something you can replicate, it will be something that can be replicated eventually in the future. That said, there is something kind of wonderful about the art of film, like the physical film. There's something kind of beautiful about that.
The problem with digital filmmaking right now is that until we reach a resolution in our digital filmmaking that is fine enough that you can't tell.
Exactly.
Like that it's going to continually be obsolete and more obsolete, whereas you can look at a remastered film, movie from the 1950s on Blu-ray today that holds up just as well as any movie film today because film has an infinite resolution.
True.
Whereas any film that's filmed in 4K today might be really impressive and intense, in 10 years that's not going to be the standard anymore.
Yeah.
Until resolution gets that high.
Yeah, I suppose it is. It's good that we are holding on to this stuff until we do have the technology to make digital as good looking.
Exactly. There's a transition period that film needs to stay alive for.
Yeah.
Until it can die.
For all of 3 movies a year that it's actually used. Guardians of the Galaxy came out. It's really good. You should go see it.
I haven't.
I don't know what to do with it.
You take me to the movie.
Guardians of the Galaxy has already exceeded its original estimates, pulling in $11.2 million on its opening night, which already exceeds Captain America Winter Soldier, which pulled in, I believe, 10 million something?
Sure. Numbers don't lie, kids.
Yeah. I do. Guardians of the Galaxy has done so well that they've already slated the sequel for it for 2017. James Gunn will be back on to write and direct, so I'm actually pretty excited about that. Test footage for Deadpool got leaked. I gotta say, I was pretty happy with what I saw. It looks like they are going for what could be a hard R, which is really what that property needs.
Mm-hmm. Right now they're saying it's not going to get an R rating, it's going to get a PG-13 rating.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. You didn't know this?
No. Okay guys, Deadpool's gonna suck. The thing is that years ago a spec script had leaked, like a really early one, for a potential Deadpool movie. It was definitely an R movie, it got the character perfectly. It had a scene where, because he's all disfigured and stuff, he had to go out in public and he didn't have his mask. So he finds a People's magazine, cuts out a picture of Hugh Jackman's face and staples it to his own face. That's awesome. That's the movie I want. PG-13. And our final piece of news, the producers of Galaxy Quest have indicated they're interested in doing a sequel.
Galaxy Quest was great.
Yeah. Alan Rickman was amazing in it.
Sam Rockwell, always good.
Sam Rockwell, fantastic. Tim Allen probably needs a paycheck at this point.
Sigourney Weaver, looking great.
Yeah, just
her as a blonde, who'd have thought?
Timeless, timeless.
That was a hell of a thing.
Okay, so the trailer I'm going to be watching is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, Sponge Out of Water. Okay, there's a pirate, it's live action. Oh, there's SpongeBob. SpongeBob is his usual goofy self. Oh, okay, now it's all Road Warrior. Awesome. They're going for a book. Wait, what's happening? Whoa, 3D? Patrick, oh you. What is going on?
All right, here comes the pain.
That ain't good.
Huh?
I don't want to watch that trailer ever again. That was really unpleasant. I want fucking pizza. In theaters this week, we have Step Up All In, Into the Storm, Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant ones, even.
Yeah, well, we'll see. That was Cold Open News. I've been Caolan.
I'm still Chris.
Please, if you like what you've seen today, rate, subscribe, leave a comment, anything to really, any sort of feedback would really be a big boost to us.
Let's not plead too much here. Do it!
Movie news, more Ant-Man news. Patrick Wilson, Kevin Wiseman, and Matt Gerald have all left the film. Patrick Wilson reports that it was due to scheduling conflicts, while the other two were written out of the film after extensive rewrites by Adam McKay. I think they'll cobble something fine out of it.
Cobble is not a word that you want to hear used in reference to a franchise that you're actually excited about.